Hey adventurers, welcome back to the channel, and if this is your very first time visiting my channel, I'm so excited that you are here. My name is Michelle and I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I can't even believe I'm about to say the words that are about to come out of my mouth, and that is, I have decided it is time, my friends, to start Dunn hunting. Yes, my friends, I'm so excited that I have finally started to purchase some Rae Dunn goods. In fact, I hit the jackpot yesterday, which I never even thought was possible. The story of how all of this kind of came to, I guess, fruition, some of you might be able to follow along or relate to this, but I actually found right after Halloween last year, which is so sad because I am a huge fan of Halloween, so I love like a really good Halloween kitchen item. Anyways, so right in between Halloween and Thanksgiving, I found like a red Rae Dunn cup. In fact, I will insert a picture of that here. In fact, I found a set of them and I had no idea that those existed, like that there was an entire, I guess, seasonal collection for Rae Dunn. I always thought it was kind of the normal stuff for the kitchen. And I honestly have never collected prior to yesterday, and that's because it's so hard to find things in my area. I live in like the northern suburbs of Atlanta, and the Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx that I visit frequently, they never have anything, or they only have like all of the mugs, which I'm sure many of you, that's maybe how you got started, because that is exactly how I got started. But yesterday I happened to visit a Home Goods that was near my house. I just happened to stop by for a completely separate reason, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go and see what is over there. And I was with my husband, and I couldn't even believe all of the goodies that were there. So I'm gonna definitely share with you all of that today, because it is finally officially done hunting, I guess, for spring. That was yesterday. Some of the clerks, the customer service reps or whatever, the sales associates over at Home Goods, that's kind of what they were telling me, was all of the collectors were there super early yesterday, and they were all there for, I guess, the spring bird cage. I'm not really into the spring stuff necessarily. It's not a season that I typically decorate for. So, but all of that to be said, yay for me that you guys were out there collecting all the spring stuff, because you left all of the other stuff on the shelves. And it's basically, I'm sure that this is all like the beginner stuff that you get when you're first starting to collect. Let me know in the comments below, especially if you are just following me because of Dunn hunting or Rae Dunn finds and all that good stuff. I would love to kind of connect with you and pick your brain, kind of how you got started in some of the items, because some of the items I'm going to share with you today I've never seen before. So I have no idea if it's new. I have no idea if maybe it's something that my store typically doesn't stock. I have no idea. So definitely let me know in the comments below for sure. But let's get started. There's some good stuff here. Okay, I already showed this just a little bit earlier, but the very first find yesterday that I actually found, and I will get a nice close-up of it. Sorry. There we go. This is the Tools ceramic jar for like all of your ceramic, or all of your spatulas and all of your kitchenware. And this was like what got me going. This was the first thing that I saw, and I knew, and my husband even even he saw it and he was like, yes, you have to get that, because I will actually kind of, as we're going along, I will show some footage of my kitchen, because we have completely in the last year totally changed the way that our kitchen looks. We've repainted it, we've painted the cabinets, and so I've been really wanting to do this like white, black, and gray aesthetic, and then every season just change the accent color. I hope that makes sense. So I knew that I really wanted white ceramic style, just different pieces to go around the kitchen. So of course, here we go. This is the very first thing. So I had never seen this before, and I was super excited. The ones I had seen in the past said like stir crazy here instead of like this one says Tools. But and I wasn't a fan of the stir crazy one. It just didn't really go with what I was kind of hoping for. But I saw this one yesterday and I was just like, couldn't believe that it was there. I was just in shock. Okay, so the next thing I'm sure is what kicked off many of you guys, because I am included in that. It is what maybe kick-started your Rae Dunn collection, and that is a really good set of mugs. So I got 4 mugs yesterday. This one is Blessed. So that's the one that I got. And then we got Thankful. It's actually the one that my husband really liked. So Thankful. And then of course I love a good Explore. I do live in Georgia, and Explore Georgia is a big thing for tourism, so I loved this whole thing because I think we should all explore more. And then last but not least, and I think this one is maybe new to the season, I have no idea, you guys let me know in the comments below. It was one that said relax, and it came with a tea towel, which was so cool. Like, I will definitely show you that mapped out in the kitchen, but yeah, it just says relax, and I loved it. So super excited to get these 4 mugs. Like I said, I just have those 2 in my kitchen that say Noel from Christmas time. So I thought it'd be cute to kind of have just like 4 mugs to have in our kitchen. So I don't know. And then having the tea towel is super cute. I was really surprised to get the tea towel. I didn't even know that she made this stuff at all, but I really liked it to have just like in our kitchen. It just has a bunch of words from like zen and relax, tranquil, serene. I just loved it. So I'll definitely put it in the wash and just kind of, I will definitely get great use out of that for sure. Okay, so the next thing that I found on the shelves, I was really surprised that I found it because I had seen other variations of this before, but not as a combo. I've always seen these separately. And that is the cream and sugar. I think you guys maybe, but the cream and sugar bowls and jar, which is so cool. I had no idea that they sold these as like a combo. Like I said, some of the stuff you guys might be laughing at as you're watching it, but I'm a brand new collector. This is totally new to me. And so this is just kind of like, I'm just getting the basics, if you will. So I'm hoping that they continue some of the basics in her collection. Like, I hope they continue that, because I know that I'm incredibly new to Dunn hunting and Dunn collecting, and so I'm super excited to kind of like add more stuff, especially to the kitchen area. One of the things that I really wanted to find yesterday, which of course before yesterday I saw all the time, were like the little snack plates. I saw those all the time. And then of course yesterday they didn't have any, so I'll definitely start looking out for all that stuff. But I would love for you guys to let me know too if there's something in your collection that you started. Like, what are the basics? What are the basic Dunn hunting collectors items? I would love to let me know in the comments below. It's super fun. But yeah, so the sugar and the cream set, which is exciting. And then I know I have seen one like this before, but it said butter on it, and of course this one says spread, which, sorry, I can't tell if you can see it. So yeah, so there's spread, and these are huge. I had no idea that these were so large, which is perfect for like the Kerrygold butter or whatever. Anyway, so I was a huge fan of this. I think it's great, and even my husband was like, that's perfect for our counter, because we always have and his mom does this too. We have like the warmer butter or room temperature butter on our counter for like bread and stuff. So anyways, I was really excited to find that because, like I said, the only other version I had found in the past said butter on it, and I don't know why I didn't like that one so much, but anyways. Okay, so this next item, I know I have never seen before. I've never seen anybody post about it before. I have no idea if it's something new or if it's just something that I haven't seen before. Either way, let me know in the comments below. But it's a juicer. I had no idea that they sold these. And it has, you know, like the juice top and everything. I don't know, I'm so pumped. I definitely put lemon in my water every single day. So I know that this is gonna get a ton of use. But yeah, I was really, really excited, and it was only like $10. Oh, this one was $13. but it's a really good size. Like you can see, it's, you know, you could easily juice it and then actually drink from it if you wanted to, but really cute. Loved it. And then last but not least, like I said, this is a really quick run through of my haul from yesterday, because like I said, I'm a very new collector. This is all brand new to me. I'm so excited to kind of finally start looking around, like actively searching for Rae Dunn finds. So I'm super excited about that, and I would love to hear from you in the comments below as well, like any tips or techniques, like what's your feedback, especially if you were collectors, and like how do you navigate through all that, because prior to yesterday, one of the other big reasons that I did not want to collect any kind of Rae Dunn stuff is because I have so consistently seen, I guess it's the people, the resellers, I'm not really sure what their terminology is, but like the people that like stack their carts full of Rae Dunn stuff with the sole, I guess the sole purpose of reselling it online, and that just, I wasn't a fan of that. I didn't want to collect something that I could like always actively see that stuff in the wild. So, but anyways, let me know like how you guys kind of avoid all that stuff. Like how do you avoid the collectors or the hardcore, like the hunters, I guess, and like what are your tips for, especially for like a beginner, because I would love to be able to connect with you guys, and definitely if it's not here in the comments below, definitely over on Instagram. So definitely follow me either way. All right, so as I teased, here is the very final product that I cannot believe that I found, because these are the ones that I always find separately. I've never found a set together. So, and this is the mixing bowls, which is amazing. So it definitely says, which this one says mix, and these are really heavy, so I'm sorry if my hands are shaking. The smaller one that went inside the mix one says stir. And then the very final one, it says toss. So I was super excited. I've never seen this series, this three all together. I've never seen a set of these together before. So that was a huge find. I'm super excited to like display them and all that good stuff. But anyway, so that is my Rae Dunn haul for today. Like I said, I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of the adventurer family. This channel is full of all kinds of really fun content, from travel vlogs to we are doing a year of Disney, my husband and I, so we will be definitely traveling to Walt Disney World quite a bit this year. In fact, we have 6 trips planned between now and the end of February of 2020. So if the Disney content or travel vlogs is something you're interested in, or maybe some adventures in and around the Atlanta area. And then last but not least, I am actually training for a half marathon at Walt Disney World. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link it above for you to take a peek at. And then of course, now I have added another category to my YouTube channel, and that is all the Rae Dunn finds. So I will definitely be sharing that at least once a month, if not more, dependent on like when I find the goods. So I would love for you to subscribe and follow along, and give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends for me, and then make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.